To the 12 tribes. Look what's going on. We see the prophecy fulfilling. So I'm bringing you greeting. This is Lily of the Valley. I'm greeting you in the name of Jehovah our Creator and Jesus Christ of Nazareth our King. We're going to look at the leftists, the vile people, and they're in prophecy too. They're in the book of Isaiah. So you notice a lot of censorship going on now. They censor everybody that talk about the people them were near Ashkenazi and them people there. Where Genesis 10 say a Japhetite and them say them a Shemite. Anything you put on the internet about them, then take it down. Anything you put on the internet, Facebook, YouTube, websites, the left is run by antiChrist. So Isaiah prophesied about them. Isaiah 32, and it says the leftist, the liberal is vile. So that's why you see them do a lot of censorship now. But it's prophesying that the liberals, their end is, it is happening in front of your eyes. Okay? So they're censoring natural news, they're censoring me, they're censoring everybody who do Christian content. So look at this story at judicialwatch.com. I'm going to link most of the things them in the description boxes and the less talking because them have all kind of robots and stuff on for my channel. Them I can't even search for my own channel and find it anymore. So most of Facebook censorship board has ties to left-wing billionaire George Soros. I want to know, say, I want Ashkenazi that, all right? But the left is vile, right? And they teach people to disobey the commandments. So Matthew 5 verse 19, whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments, these least commandments, and shall teach men, so he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. So you notice they try to do a lot of things that the Bible says we're not supposed to do. They come with their fake religions, their idols, their fake affections. They don't obey the commandments. Everything that is right, they don't like. Everything that is wrong, they push. They censor the people who have been warning them. Like, the world wouldn't have been in chaos now because I've been warning through the prophecies on Facebook, YouTube. Those videos and those information, they don't get promoted. But every minute you try to watch TV with your pitting, you see this whole heap of QRSTUVWXYZ sitting them a come across the screen. I don't want that in front of my face nor my pitting face. But them there, sitting them where get promoted. So the vile affections where you see are going now, you can look at Romans chapter 1. They talk about that. The vile affections go with the vile people. And Isaiah is the one that prophesies against liberals. So behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And the eyes of them that shall see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge, and the tongue of the stammerers shall be ready to speak plainly. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against the Lord, and to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. But the liberal deviseth liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. So what is the vile person called? Liberal. That's why they don't like righteousness. They don't like holiness. That's why you see the censorship, because a lot of them are run by people who are idolaters. They are QRSTUVWXYZ. Them are other religions, and them. If you put anything upon, they say Christians are the most persecuted group of people in the earth that get taken down. if you say Trump right pan this disinfectant sitting with him did I talk about, because them don't know them take that down and they won't go back and apologize, They will not do it. And then they just start blocking you, then block the comments, then block the videos. When we put up the information on the cures that can help people that with grandmother, grandfather used from the beginning of time, then block them there too. Anything where you do to expose them people, then block them there too. But guess what? Then can block scripture. You know what I mean? So the recently appointed Facebook Oversight Board, this is judicialwatch.org, Corruption Chronicles, most of Facebook censorship board has ties to left-wing billionaire George Soros. Okay. So you're going to go and read it because you can't really read it out here. God, then we take that down too. Okay. See, among the standouts, Andra Sarja, the founding dean of legal studies at Soros' Central European University. Sarja was a judge at the European Court of Human Rights for nearly a decade. He served on the board of directors of OSF's Justice Initiative. Sarja was one of the ECHR judges in the Italian case Lattusi versus Italy that ruled unanimously that the display of the crucifix in public schools in Italy violates the European Convention on Human Rights. So watch how you see them empire go collapse, the baby Romans, the baby Grecians, the baby Idumeans, the baby Arabs that are mixed with them, the baby Africans who are mixed with them too. They're gonna be coming down. All the religions that are not believers of Christ, they don't believe in baptism, the laws, the statutes, the commandments, the ordinances, the judgments, the atheists, the QRSTUVWXYZ, them people there. Yeah. And the one then we think them a woman, and the one then we think 50 million, whatever God never say. Them they too read Romans chapter 1. So you find that a lot of them are of things where them still worship idols, like the one that we come from East India. Them people that control Google. Then you have the Japhetites, Genesis 10, them control YouTube. You have the one that will look white, them behind it too. You can't really say no now if you start read between the lines, okay? So, I'm going to put most of the links to show how vile these people are, which is why Isaiah prophesied against them. And that's why they're called liberals, okay? So, when Trump said the thing about light and so on, could work. Other people who knew of it said Trump was right. Them said Trump wrong. They don't retract the story. They just censor. So a lot of censorship going on. They censor David Dukes. They censor me. They censor Natural News. They censor all the Christian channels. They demonetize them, but they keep pushing LRSTWXYZ in front of our face. And you see the man them we are dressed up in a frock, and the woman them we are wear pants and a carry on like them a man. Them something there. Planned Parenthood too. And the one them where put monkey parts in the sitting and where they want inject with. And the dead baby them in the same thing too. We have to start fight back. Alright? So you see this is what they do. Chaos all the while. Chaos. So I'm gonna link how the vileness of these liberals is happening in the world today, and it's not just now. God, I'm in a prophecy for a reason. So read Isaiah chapter 32, and this is the King James 16:11 with Apocrypha. Okay? And notice them link up with them people there, and them in the ghetto too. Teach our people for worship idols from Arabia, when Negroes are not Arabians. We are the children of Israel. We're the Shemites. Okay? So are them something that them I do. So now if you use other sources for the news and just take time, get off of YouTube, Facebook, internet, start teaching in our schools again, in your homes. Okay? Because them something I not stay up for long. Alright? So I go telling us if you have a nice evening, and we just go ask you to check the description box and the comments. We will post the links to the videos that have to do with the prophecy fulfilling against these leftists and these Japhetites and the people them, the idolaters and the Gomorrites and them people that will join up with them. Shalom.